Alright, hello everybody. This is Eliasar, and you can see I already fixed my mic settings and everything, so hopefully that sounds so much better in the video. So this time I want to talk about the Saints Row reboot. How the Saints Row reboot will be better than Saints Row 2. Oh, I know, the OG fans are coming in like, fuck you man, the new Saints Row ain't gonna be better than Saints Row 2. Hell no. Okay, take me on this ball, give me a chance, you know what I'm saying? Hear me out. Aside from the characters, aside from the story, yeah, Saints Row 2 will probably still be better, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing will be the OG characters, you know, Johnny Gat, all that bullshit, nothing will be there. I agree with that. Story, Saints Row 2 could possibly still be better, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know the story yet, so can't really say anything about the story. How about the gangs, you know what I'm saying? Okay, gangs can be better than Saints Row 2. Not really, as we've seen, but Saints Row 2 can still have better gangs. But hear me out, man. What if one of the story expansion DLCs have better gangs but the story? You never know. That could be one of the reasons the Saints Row reboot can be better than Saints Row 2. They will have 3 story expansion DLCs, which one of them could possibly go back to the tone. We don't know yet. We don't put your hopes up, obviously. You know what happened when that shit happened. But yeah, that's one way the new Saints Row can be better than Saints Row 2, you know what I'm saying? The story expansion, the story expansion can have a better story, better gangs. On top of that, 2 more story expansions and the main story expansion. That's already better than Saints Row 2, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And another point is the cars, you know what I'm saying? I mean, as I'm playing right now, I'm playing Saints Row 2. And the driving controls, the cars don't feel the best, you know what I'm saying, to be honest with you. The cars, of course, is a 2008 game, so you can't really say much, but compared to GTA 4 at the time, GTA 4 had the better cars, the better physics, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. So the new Saints Row can possibly have better physics, better looking cars, and obviously, another point I want to point out, better controls. In Saints Row 2, you had to press the A to drive, which is like PS2 controls, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it feels too arcadey, you know what I'm saying? So possibly the new Saints Row can feel more better. It probably will still feel arcadey, but more better, like more like Saints Row the Third, which Saints Row to have better driving controls and gameplay than Saints Row 2, in my opinion. And that's another one point out to the gameplay. The gameplay can possibly be much better, much funner than Saints Row 2, because it will probably be like a more tweaked out version of Saints Row 3. So the measures can be more funner, you know what I'm saying? But of course, we all know the story, hopefully series, because I heard a lot about the new Saints Row will have a tone between Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3, which is something I always been looking forward to, in my opinion. A tone between that. Of course, what we're seeing in the trailers, it's just the opposite, you know what I'm saying? I'm going by hopefully my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? By what I've seen and heard from RPG gameplays video. But I've seen the trailer, obviously everything in the trailer looks like trash, fucking bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But what I hear about RPG gameplays is what this video is about. The gameplay and everything can be better, you know what I'm saying? The story and everything, so that's another thing right here. So, and another thing I want to point out is the city. The city can have so much detail. And what I saw from every RPG gameplay video, if I see some screenshots, the city looks really good, to be honest, huh? It's been confirmed wildlife will be in the city, so the desert's gonna have wildlife, probably have like some animals like GTA 5 in the city, probably have find some cats and everything, you know what I'm saying, some dogs, you never know. I love having wildlife in the city, open world game. It makes the open world feel more alive, you know what I'm saying? So something Saints Row 2 like, of course you can blame it because it's a 2008 game, come on. But imagine Saints Row 2 have wildlife, it will make the city much more alive, you know what I'm saying? So there's nothing I want to point out. Wildlife will make the game much more alive. You know what I'm saying? You're going around, you see some like cat running around and shit. The desert will have a lot of Easter eggs and shit, a lot of secrets to find. So that's according to RPG, you know what I'm saying? So the desert won't just be another desert like GTA 5 supposedly. It's gonna have a lot more secrets to find out. A lot of Easter eggs probably. You probably have Easter eggs from the old Saints Row games, because I see some screenshots from the old Saints Row games. It will have There's a screenshot where it says Stillwater, so from a nuclear plant. So that sounds interesting. You know what I'm saying? One of the nuclear plant like that. Is there a mission where you transport nuclear plants so back to Stillwater or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Similar to where in San Andreas you go to Liberty City. Imagine there's a mission like that. Cause if you go to, you probably won't go back to Stillwater, or you never know. I mean, they did with Saints Row 4 going back to places. You know what I'm saying? Or the tutorial from Saints Row 3 when you're in Stillwater, so you never know. We go back to Stillwater for a mission. There's a lot of possibilities that can make the story much interesting. Like the characters can probably start like goofy and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't support. I don't like the goofy hipster looking motherfuckers, but what if they become gangsters? What if you can customize them to look more gangsters? They become more serious throughout the story, throughout the game, and it ends up being a gangster game, you know what I'm saying? You never know. But only time will tell. But March of the Hope is the story expansion, you know what I'm saying? But everything else, the map, wildlife, and on top of that, the graphics will be much better, obviously, because it's gonna be on new gen, obviously. And well, I know the trailers seem like more like Fortnite, but that's a CGI trailer. I think the game will actually look good, hopefully, especially with wildlife, the desert, having more secrets than just desert, the city. You know what I'm saying? I think RPG said, even Flippy said, you know what I'm saying, like the city could be better and Stillwater, more detailed. You know, Flippy didn't seem that, you know, initially in the game. He seemed more like interested in the game too, so I trust those YouTubers too. And since Godzilla said the gameplay is gonna be, well, what he saw was more impressive than what we saw in the trailer. So the gameplay and everything is what my hopes are. According to water, I've never heard anything about water. You never know there's water lives and some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But of course, I think the city, the boats are back, the Miami boat is back. There's a lot of stuff coming back, the vehicles, everything. Another thing, the weapons can have more detail, better sounds. Another thing too, the cars, the weapons will have better sounds too. So that's another plus. And yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff that the new Saints Row can be better than Saints Row 2. But of course, that's just my suggestions, my hopes on what I heard from RPG gameplay, from Flippy, Godzilla. What we're seeing in the trailer obviously is the opposite. So I'm going back from what I heard, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, everything took a turn, and of course, Saints Row 2 will always be the same, best Saints Row 2 hard. But objectively, maybe this new Saints Row can be better than Saints Row 2. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the character will never be better. That's another thing. But we can, you know, depend on the story expansions. What if we have better characters in the story expansions, DLCs? That's where the point came in. But of course, don't pull your hopes up and everything. Don't pull your hopes up. You never know. They probably fuck up the story expansions. The story probably all goofy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Saints Row 3, Saints Row 4. You know what I'm saying? There's the map probably not even all that. I mean, better than Stillwater. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So it's probably just another GTA 5 map. But I'm just trying to have a positive vibe in this video. You know what I'm saying? Possibly say how Saints Row 2 could have, the new Saints Row can be better than Saints Row 2. And maybe the NPCs can be better too. I heard the NPCs are more lively this time, so obviously everything we heard about this game obviously more better than Saints Row 3 already. Especially Stillwater. So that's already a plus already. The only thing now is to be Saints Row 2 Stillwater, so yeah. The new Saints Row will have more lively NPCs and more lively city, better controls, better graphics, and probably a funner gameplay, better gameplay, and similar to Saints Row 3. The torrents between Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3, so possibly the torrent story can be good, can possibly turn out good. If the story doesn't turn out good, part of the story expansions can be good, the DLCs. So that's that. And the vehicles can feel much better. The customization, I forgot to point that out, will obviously be much better. They already confirmed that's gonna be the best one in the series, so you know that's one. And hopefully we have creative customization, so because that would be a bigger thing. I mean, Freckle Pictures is back too, so something we have in Saints Row 3. So we possibly can go inside the places and everything. There's gonna be museums. Hopefully there's malls too. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that from Saints Row 2 that can actually come back to the new Saints Row that people don't point out. You know what I'm saying? Because the same game, to be honest, already sounds way better than Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4 and get out here. Because I hate how people are like fucking glazing Saints Row 4 now. Like, oh, bro, there's no way Saints Row 4 is better than Saints Row, the new Saints Row. I know a new Saints Row seems goofy with the characters and shit, but there's no way it can be new better. You know what I'm saying? How can you killing aliens and demons and shit be better than the new Saints Row? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are just glazing because the hipster characters. We sure I agree that hipster characters are fucking stupid, but hopefully they turn out to be fucking more serious than the story. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Yeah, I heard all the activities too. There's gonna possibly the activities like Fight Club will come back, which are a huge plus. Is one of my favorite activities. And just the businesses, the way you build up the businesses seem interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I love like the way it works in Vice City stores and shit. So yeah, that might make you seem like a boss. You know what I'm saying? It builds you like in crime, makes you more like a crime organization. You know what I'm saying? Which made me realize that that was actually the main like story. Like Saints Row 3 is supposed to be like the main organization. Like you're supposed to be the new enemy after taking out Ultra or some shit like that, and the original storyline for Saints Row 3 before it became all goofy. So it's supposed to be some mafia shit, you know what I'm saying? So you never know, some shit like that, some mafia organization shit, building up businesses and shit. You never know, man. With the nuke plants, activities like Fight Club coming back from Saints Row 2. So it seems like a lot of things from Saints Row 2 are coming back. Just accept the characters, you know what I'm saying? Accept the characters, that's the only thing. So the new Saints Row can possibly be better than Saints Row 2. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I want to point out in this video, man. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you on the next one, man. OG fans, don't flip me on this one, because I'm just saying what I hear from, you know what I'm saying? My suggestions, my hopes, you know what I'm saying? Should at least hope for like story expansion, but at the same time, don't hope too much either. So anyways, Virtual X, man, I love you.